Hi guys, welcome back to the Plug Econ and Math, your go-to channel for simple and clear breakdowns of economics and mathematics. In our previous video, we looked at everything demand and what causes the demand curve to shift. Today, we are switching the gears and focusing on supply, what it is, the law behind it, and the key factors that shift the supply curve. Whether you're a student or just curious, I've got you plugged. Let's get started. The question is, what is supply? Supply is the quantity of goods and services that producers are willing and able to supply at a given price within a specific period of time. On the graph, we have the supply curve, which is shown as an upward sloping curve with the price on the vertical axis and the quantity supplied on the horizontal axis. Now, the question on everyone's mind is, why is the supply curve upward sloping? Well, the supply curve slopes upward simply because as prices rises, the producers are more willing and able to supply more of the product. Well, in this video, we will be explaining two main reasons why the supply curve is upward sloping. Firstly, we say it's because of the profit incentive, showing that higher prices means that producers can earn more profit, which motivates them to increase their production. Secondly, it's the increasing marginal cost. This means that as firms produce more, the cost of making each additional unit often rises due to factors like limited resources and diminishing returns. To cover for these higher costs, producers need to charge higher prices. This combination means that the quantity supplied increases as the price increases, producing the upward slope of the supply curve. This phenomenon is formally known as the law of supply, which states that with all things remaining constant, as price increases, quantity supplied also increases, and as price decreases, the quantity supplied also decreases. This shows a direct relationship between price and quantity supplied. Let's use TikTok. Imagine you are a content creator. When the brand deals are offering low payments like 500 Rand per video, only a few content creators might be interested in posting sponsored content. But when brands start offering 5,000 Rand or 10,000 Rand per video, suddenly more creators are willing to supply content. Everyone's jumping on the trend simply because the rewards are higher. This shows the law of supply. When the price or reward increases, the quantity supplied also increases. If we show this as a graph, the supply curve slopes upward, just like how more content creators pop up when the bag gets bigger. And now we look at the difference between the movement along the supply curve versus the shift of the supply curve. So now the movement along the supply curve happens when the price changes and the quantity supplied also changes. For example, if the price of a good rises, producers supply more, so we move up along the supply curve. And secondly, when we look at the shift of the supply curve, this means that the entire curve moves either to the right, which is an increase in supply, or to the left, which is a decrease in supply. Well, this merely happens because of factors other than price, such as changes in input prices, technological innovation which makes production more efficient, number of producers, government policies such as your subsidies or taxes, natural events such as droughts or floods, and expectations. Now that wraps up our deep dive into supply. Thanks for watching the Plug, Econ and Math. If you found this helpful, please give the video a like, share your thoughts or questions in the comment, and subscribe if you haven't.